Can you clap for me?
Yeah.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm well.
Good.
So let's get right into it. What were you doing right before we started doing this interview?
Today was kind of regular day of taking care of my children and feeding the plethora of animals.
What kind of animals do you have out here?
Oh, chicken, goats, ducks, puppies, cats, kittens.
You live on a hobby farm now, right?
Yes, we do.
Do you have a name for the hobby farm?
We do. It's called Cedar Root Ranch.
Did you ever, in your wildest dreams, imagine that you might be the sort of co-owner, operator of a hobby farm?
No.
What's your favorite part about owning the hobby farm?
The relationship you create with animals. Is it weird to say that you're like friends?
Do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah, Keo is currently my favorite animal. But I mean, it kind of shifts and changes. So I got a favorite horse and I have a favorite goat.
As you say it, do you feel like, oh no, what if I hurt their feelings?
Well, because it shifts. It's like you like them for different reasons.
You grew up in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota.
I did.
Oh, it's tired in here.
When did you move out of Sleepy Eye?
18.
And who's this little guy?
That's Joni.
As in Joni Mitchell?
Actually, I call her Joni, but she's Joan Jett because she's a total bad.
What's this truck right here?
That's the Big Ten.
You want to tell me about it?
This was a random gift purchase from my darling husband. Basically, the line was, "Honey, I don't give roses, I buy trucks."
This inspired your song, Big Ten.
My Big Ten.
Yes, having it, driving it. There's a bunch of backstories. I won't bore you.
Can we see inside?
Yeah, come check this out. The Big Ten is used for many things: driving, writing songs, and also taking care
Of kittens.
of kittens.
Who do we have here?
Well, that's Stevie Nicks with her new litter of love.
Couple, I see two kittens there. Oh, they're nursing. We'll leave them alone.
Yep.
Stevie Nicks or Christine McVie?
Stevie Nicks for her white witch ways. Christy for, I got into later, you know, like you make love and fun. Can't answer it.
Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
We have a cat named Ringo. I'll go with Beatles.
Joan Jett or Joni Mitchell?
Well, Joni Mitchell for me.
Rumors or Tusk?
Rumors I discovered like in 4th grade. Tusk was in my college years. It's almost maddening.
Would you consider Fleetwood Mac one of your main influences?
Yeah.
When did you first realize that you wanted to be a musician?
I feel like I always was playing music. I started playing guitar in 2nd grade.
Do you come from a family of creatives?
They are a bunch of crazy creatives, yeah. No musicians though.
Not even some great grandma or long lost uncle who rode the horses in the West and played banjo at night or something?
I like that story. I was told later that my grandpa's sister was a singer.
What sort of singer?
Opera singer.
Do you know where she sang? Like where
She was from Sleepy Eye, but she traveled to Minneapolis to sing.
What other instruments do you play?
Piano, a little bit of bass, ukulele. I do have a banjo, but I still have to learn it. I know 2 grooves on the drum set.
What's an instrument that you wish you were more proficient at?
The bass guitar.
Why is that?
You always have a gig, and it's just cool.
Do you have a favorite song of your own right now?
I like Big Ten right now.
My Big Ten. Big Ten.
Is there a musician whose career inspires you?
I really enjoy Lucas Nelson and Nikki Lane right now.
What's one of your favorite shows you've ever played?
I remember having like real band joy at 7th Street at one of our performances there.
How did you handle not performing mostly at all during 2020?
Oh gosh. Motherhood has trained me well somewhat in that aspect.
How old are your daughters?
3 and 1, soon to be 4 and 2. Soon to be another one coming in November. Ta-da!
What's your favorite scary movie?
The ones, more so lately, the ones that are realistic as far as it could probably happen to me too.
Sure.
You know, the fear of your children and all of that, like a whole new fear sets in when children arrive.
What's one hope you have for your children's future?
Gall. I hope you dance. No. But yeah, wish for my children to take life as the adventure it is.
What's this rooster trying to do here?
I think he's hungry.
Okay, am I on his dinner plate?
No, it's just dinner time.
He seems to be following me. They all seem to be following me. What's something that you hope to accomplish with the remaining months of 2021?
I hope to have a healthy child.
Do you have a due date?
Yes, November 12th.
What sign does that make them?
I did know, but I can't remember.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Does that hold true for you?
I guess, yeah. Does it say sarcastic, stubborn, and witty?
I haven't noticed your sarcasm.
You haven't?
I haven't, but I think you
Oh.
have to be stubborn in order to be a lifelong musician.
I think I'm going to do an album, potentially, or an EP. So that's starting to start in July.
What's your favorite album right now?
Lucas Nelson just put out an album and I just started listening to it. But then I go back to like early 90s and like the guitar tone on Sheryl Crow stuff is super rad.
Sheryl Crow or Alanis Morissette?
Well, now, probably still Sheryl, full-length career-wise.
Sheryl Crow or Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks.
Stacy, I think we're gonna wrap it up with this last one here. If you could go back in time and give your younger self, maybe she's playing guitar in your bedroom or your basement, or you're listening to your mom's records or whatever, and you're dreaming about how do I become a musician. It's all sort of beginning to materialize, like I could actually do this. What's one piece of advice you would give yourself?
What is the quote? What are you gonna do with this one crazy, beautiful life? Something along those lines.
Mary Oliver.
Yeah, just like, do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't be afraid.
Right.
Well, thanks so much, Stacy. This has been a pleasure.
Absolutely, yeah, thank you. It'll be fun to play. I'm excited.
Well, take care. We'll see you Saturday at the Wine Cafe.
You know it.